Welcome to E39 Source. We're going to do an impromptu video here. Today we're kind of going to get a minor update on my 2000 M5. If you haven't seen parts 1, 2, and 3, this car went through a hell of a lot of work earlier this year. Rebuild engine, driveline, all that stuff. It's all detailed in those videos. I will be doing a more so professional annual update here in the upcoming days or weeks this fall. In the meantime, the only thing really I've done since you guys saw this car last was probably an oil change. I moved back to Castrol TWS 10W60, did an OEM filter. There was a very minor leak after the rebuild. Turned out to be the solenoids for the, is it the solenoids for the dry sump lubrication? I didn't really look into it a whole lot because the shop fixed it for free. They just put new O-rings on those solenoids in the upper pan, no more leaks. Other than that, this car is nice and clean. It has 2,000 miles on the engine, actually 2,090 miles since the rebuild. I have not gotten around to doing the window tint yet. I don't see that happening in the future. It's on there. I don't feel like handing the keys to somebody else, and who knows what I get back. So that's not on my list right now. Rear tires are pretty low on tread. They're definitely worn. So that'll probably be one of the things I do in the future. Otherwise, I've been driving it and really enjoying it, and it's been fantastic.
That was nothing.
Better than last week.
That good?
That's good. Here is Luke's car. Luke's getting it cleaned up. It's finally a nice fall day. The rain seems to have stopped here for about a week. This is a 2000 as well. Before you guys comment, it is Ava's Blue. So we're probably talking like 2 years since the last update. This isn't anything formal. We'll just give you a walk around. So we've got some window tint.
Window tint, this actually
3M
crystalline
40%.
There's been a lot done to this car. Steering wheel, a lot this past summer. All 4 wheels were actually refinished by
Prince. Oh, I forgot about that.
Services. Yeah.
Refinished to factory shadow chrome.
Yep.
You're running Michelin all-season 3s on there.
Yeah, which the tread life is probably about 50%
already. So perfect wheels now. 3M crystalline, 40% window tint. We'll get a little quick peek inside without getting anything dirty. We've got a brand new facelift steering wheel, which looks amazing. And then the leather on this, just the leather cushion on the bottom panel, right? Yeah. So that's new, and it's actually from a passenger seat, so it's not worn at all.
Yeah,
it's immaculate.
It's in good shape.
You had the 16x9 in there for a while.
Yeah.
This car's awesome.
One thing actually it does need, and I'm on, I don't know, you viewers are probably familiar with Adam Bajarak's, he parts out E39 M5s, and I need actually new C-pillars because both of the clips are broken.
Oh, the C-pillars.
That's actually what's mostly rattling in the back.
Broken C-pillar clips, so that's on the list.
That's on the list, that's cheap, that's easy, I'm on his list. He's actually getting a 2000 parts car, I think, this week, so they're mine if they're Alcantara.
Awesome.
So.
And then other things on your list. Are you going to try to figure out a way to get auxiliary in there?
Yes.
Or
you're not going to like it.
You're going to do
a
third party?
Grom.
Okay. Well,
that's what my dad
probably the most
car.
cost-effective way to do it.
Yeah.
So that works.
Jeff's car has Grom. My dad's. They both work pretty well. So.
Sweet. And then you're going to get some exhaust on there. What? Probably next year, maybe.
You know what? That's the next thing on the list. That's going to be the next big purchase. I should have done it earlier, actually.
Nah, you got to get the mechanicals sorted out.
Yeah.
Exhaust is purely for fun. And then back to the front end, he's got a brand new OEM bumper on here. The other one had a crack, what, over there somewhere?
Right here.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. It had gotten cracked and was stone chipped.
And then also too, it's technically the Euro spec with the
headlight washer delete. Yep, I did that myself. Cleans the front end up, keeps the headlights from getting totally blasted with crap when they don't need to be.
Though technically you could just pull the fuse.
You could pull a fuse, but it cleans
so
the visual appearance up without them.
I agree.
Looks great, Luke.
Thank you.
We're going to check out the silver one now.
Not a lot, but like...
Kennan just got this car back today. It's got new front outer tie rod, center track rod, alignment, pitman arm, and an idler arm. Also got the CV joint at the rear end of the drive shaft. You want to talk about that? What happened with your drive shaft?
All right. So we went up to see Doug tomorrow.
Came to
he was in
Cleveland area.
Cleveland driving his Aston back from California, and we pull into the parking lot, and all of a sudden something goes kablow. It was very very distinctive. I put it in reverse and it was like ka-tunk, 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 and I'm like, oh god.
It sounded pretty bad.
So we
But I
like,
have that clip from Lyric. Should I insert that?
yeah, you can insert that.
Okay, insert here. Definitely glad Kennan did not drive this car home yesterday. They parked it way the hell over there. They left the keys in it. Oh, good lord. What the hell is that?
Sounds like the parking brake cable almost is like attached to it, like hits this.
Yeah, kind of. That's driveline. That's got to be that thing at the end of the drive shaft. That's dicked. I heard you coming.
All right, so yeah, it sounded pretty terrible, but we weren't totally. We were pretty sure it was the CV joint, but I had it towed home. And we dropped it off at Lyric. They dropped it off at the wrong place. I don't know if Ryan said that in the clip that you saw or not. Then we moved it. I moved it gingerly to Lyric, and it was there for a week, and now it's back.
Right, so it was the CV joint at the end of the drive shaft, right before the differential that blew up on him.
Well, it was probably original, to be fair.
Yeah, well, and you're at what,
169.
Yeah, about 170,000 miles. So you know, those parts don't last forever. Did you just clean it?
No, this was rained on for 2 days straight.
That was rained on for 2 days?
Yeah. Sat outside.
Really?
Yeah. You can kind of see it.
Oh.
It's not horrible.
Say no.
That's what good wax does.
Say no. So, what else have you done?
What else?
You've been driving it.
Since I got it, which are coming up on a year, 1 month or 2 months.
Answer all the comments now. When's the intro coming?
The intro, I'm going to aim to have it up before Halloween. That's
Okay. All right, we're going to hold you to that. So, let's see where you are. You're at 169, 269, and you're starting to have some pixelization. So,
that's on the list.
Yeah,
but I have
not too surprising.
If you're talking about stuff that I have done, I replaced the center console pretty much as soon as we got it. That's Ryan's old one that Alex dropped the phone on. I had the mirror fixed by Radar Mirror, so that has been.
Yeah, that's definitely the best place to do that too.
Rectified. Yeah, I had the CSB has been replaced. The flex disc has been replaced.
So just some driveline work.
Yeah, really just driveline.
And your steering.
I had it the guys at Lyric Motorsport look at it, and they said the only things they can see that needs rear struts and top mounts for the springs.
You can see it's sitting low. They're stock struts. It's about an inch, probably lower than mine.
Yeah, it looks lowered.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. That's not why you.
No, I don't mind the look, but yeah, so that needs to be done, and then the rear ball joints, and that's it. That's all I could find wrong with the car at the moment.
Pop the hood.
Oh yes, this is another thing that I'm looking to do that I guarantee nobody's going to be able to help me on, but it's worth asking about.
Wow. Take some persuasion. We can fix that.
Yeah.
You just got to loosen those things up and then close it.
We tried that, it didn't quite work.
Really?
So the stickers are missing. I can get this one, the green one that goes here. I can get the 5W31, which is period correct to this car. I can't get the ones that go here, the xenon warning stickers. I don't believe I can get the Titan Saber color sticker, which goes over here, but I can get the one
catalyst.
The catalyst sticker that goes there. So the two that I need are the ones that aren't in production anymore, or two of the ones I need aren't in production anymore.
Yeah, so if anybody knows, drop us a line. And this car has no accident history and shows no signs of being in any accident, aside from missing stickers.
Yeah, it's been gone over by 2 shops that have looked at it and reassured me that it has not been in an accident. And it has, like I said, like Ryan said,
or if
no
it has,
history,
it's been put back together so well that
you can't tell. So I don't really think it's the case. It would, as Shoddy Hassan would say, it wouldn't drive properly if it had been in an accident. You would be able to tell.
Nope. Keep on keeping on.
Doing my best.
I don't want to drip all over your engine bay because it's really clean. You gonna dry it? It's warm, so it'll probably evaporate.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not looking for perfection while the car's at school.
He's looking for, Kennan's looking for that sticker. Those xenon warning
The car's
stickers.
filthy, please excuse it.
And the color. You can get the catalyst one. That's the color shield right there.
You should get an Avis Blue sticker just for fun.
Yeah, we could just.
Is this going on the E39 source?
Yeah.
Ooh, cool. I like it.
Mine's hiding in the garage as always, so it's a little dark in there. Really, I haven't done anything but keep this car up, drive it a little bit, and work on paying off the work that I've been doing over the last year. Under here, really, I think I did that video discussing the seal that goes on the power steering reservoir. I replaced that. It's nice and dry on here. I have not looked under the hood of my 330xi to determine if the seal stopped all the leaking there, but I would imagine that it did. Yeah, everything's working really well.